Welcome back to another week in my life. And I'm just going to start this video off with a plant update. So I received a plant in the mail, and when it came, I mean, it was rough. I honestly thought about just throwing it away and calling it a loss. I only spent $10 on it through a Palmstreet Live, and like it arrived in horrible condition. So I'm going to post a picture somewhere, probably up there, of this plant when it arrived. And it's not a very good picture because I didn't even take a picture of it. But I did put it in my high humidity dome, gave it some water, and I'm like, we'll see what happens. Because I've never heard of this plant. I've never seen this plant before. But I just thought it was really cool looking and really pretty. So I was like, $10, what the heck, I'll get it. So I got it, and like I said, it came in horrible condition. But there was a slight photo of it in my last video when I showed the humidity tent that I'm growing my begonias in, and I was like, oh, I've got my begonias in here. And so that picture is right here where I zoomed in on it to show a little bit of what it looked like. But this is what it looks like now. And this is what she looks like now. Look at the pretty leaf. And apparently these can grow like 4 to 7 feet tall. Pretty, pretty. So, she's so pretty. I'm glad she made a comeback. And look at the stems. Like, aren't they cool? Nice. And that's my Jenny, my begonia Jenny, begonia Rogue variegated. I forgot what that one's called. But then I have like my Phoetonias down there propagating. Another begonia trying to get some roots. And then this is my Sinbad, which has roots. So, yay! So happy she made a comeback because I was like, oh, she's even prettier in person. Don't die. But other than that, I just came in from walking the dogs outside in the rain. That's always fun, but they need the exercise, so I do it. I think we're just having scrapple for dinner. Of course, wrap with scrapple. No other scrapple will do. Yeah, so let's just see what we get into this week. And yay, I do know Saturday I'm going to a Christmas party for our brokerage, so that should be fun. So I'll catch you next time. So we are back, and please do not mind the appearance. I was not planning on filming today, but I just received 2 packages, and I believe they are both planty stuff. They are. So here we go. This is the first one. And my dog is barking because she is ready to be let outside. Aww. I wonder if that, I don't know. It looks like there's a little heart on the shipping label, but I don't know if that was on purpose or not. So if it was, that's pretty cool. So both of these orders are from Etsy, I believe. Actually, one of them might be from Palmstreet, but this one here is from Etsy. And we had our little pack to keep her warm, but she's still feeling kind of cold. So this shop name is Aeroids Oasis. And then here's the other side of the little tag. And as soon as I get done with this, I have to go pick up my son from daycare because Daddy is working and he won't be back in time to get him because the job is running late. So here's the packaging. her unwrapped. Okay. That's Darcy that you hear. Okay. There she is. So this is a hybrid. It is a silver blush with a anthurium, how do you say it? It's the queen, the war queen. So I was really just looking for a silver blush, but I saw this and I really liked it. I saw it, I liked it, I got it. And the roots look really good on it. Pretty. Look at all those roots. She's definitely gonna have to get repotted pronto. So I think we might go thrifting tomorrow. So I'll bring you along on that. Depending on how long the video is for that, I might make that a separate video. So we shall see. But yeah, look at those roots. So yes, super pretty. That one's really thin. So she's probably gonna lose this one. Yes. So I'll go ahead and put her in my humidity dome. As soon as we open this next package. So this one's from Podunk Plants, and this one is from Palmstreet. And they were literally just dropped off on my door, which I'm glad I hadn't left yet. Because it's cold. It's supposed to possibly snow tomorrow. So here's the packaging. Guessing that's the heat pack. Yeah. And honestly, I don't even remember what I ordered. I knew what that one, the anthurium, I knew what that one was. I think this is an anthurium too, honestly. Okay. So let's open this one up. The paper's really wet. So it's been humid. Okay, there we go. So this is the Anthurium magnificum. So there's that. Let me get some of this fluff out of here so we can see the plant a little bit better. Yeah, I've been selling a lot of plants today. Well, between yesterday and today. Yesterday, I had 8 sold. And then today I've had 9 so far, and then someone's supposed to come tonight at 7:30 to pick up 1. So I'm getting plants out of here, guys. Getting them out of here so I can focus on the ones that I really like. Because a lot of those were the propagations from my shop. And then other plants that were mine that they weren't doing good in my care, or They were outgrowing my space. I'm getting rid of a lot of philodendron because they just get too big. Unless it's the hanging ones. So there's that. It's a little bit better. And these come from Gen Z Plants. But the actual seller that I got it from was Podunk on Etsy. So there's that one. That's gonna fall. Let's check this one out. I'm trying to remember what else I ordered. Pretty sure it was another anthurium. I'm getting into my anthurium. I have some. Oh, this one's bigger. Oh no, I know. This is a neon pothos, which looks bigger than what it looked like in the video, which is a good thing. And I actually got this for my geckos terrariums. Because if you did not know, I have 10 crested geckos that I also take care of. Because at one time I was like, oh, I'm going to breed crested geckos, and it never happened. Life got busy. I have everything I need to do it, and I know how to do it. I just haven't done it, and that's okay. But there she is. Actually, I might just put her in a planter and keep her because she's bigger than I thought she was going to be. Did I just put dirt on my head? No, good. So there she is. Pretty. All right, so let me go pick up my child from daycare, and I'll see you again next time. Nyla got an air tag because she keeps wanting to get out and run around the neighborhood. And then a few nights ago, I couldn't find her for like 3 hours, and come to find out a neighbor had her in their house, just chilling, living her best life. They heard me outside hollering her name after I drove around for hours. They're like, oh, are you missing your dog? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, we have her. She's so sweet. She's a pain. You got your rock? Do you have your rock? Huh? Stop acting crazy. Stop acting crazy. But we love her. Yes, we do. You pretty girl. You're such a pretty girl. Ah! Hear the doggies down the street. We have snow. It's the first snow of the year, or of the winter season. Good morning, everyone. We are here at my listing at 4401 Beechwood Place in Crisfield, Maryland. Let's go take a look. So here's our entrance. Ahead of us, we've got the living room. The house is winterized, so that's why it's a little dark. But we have, okay, so we're gonna go to our left, and here is bedroom. We have a bathroom. Another bedroom. So in total, we have 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Another bedroom. So plenty of room for the family. This is that bathroom again that we had saw from the other way. Another room, plenty of bedrooms. So if you have a large family, this is the house for you. And then we have this massive room with the bathroom. And then through here, they have this room, which they used as a workout room. And double doors that heads outside. And then these doors open up to the living room area again. And we'll go this way, which leads to the kitchen. But you have a large kitchen area. That leads back to the area we were just in. So we'll go this way. You have this other little sitting area. And down here, this used to be a garage, but now it's a finished off area. And you still have a garage. So here is the backyard. You've got your in-ground pool. You have your pool house. You have your crab picking area. And as you can see, there's also a fence. So again, the address is 4401 Beechwood Place in Crisfield. It's 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 3,552 square feet. And the land is just under an acre at 0.93. If you feel like this is the perfect home for you, please reach out and let's schedule a private tour. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello. I have plant mail, but something about this plant mail that you should know is it was shipped to me on December 1st. It is now December 14th? No, 15th. Today is the 15th. So this package has been in the mail for over 2 weeks. It came from Texas. It was stuck in Kentucky, I think. Well, it was stuck in Texas for a while. Then I think it went to Kentucky. Then at some point last week, it was in Easton, Maryland, which is like an hour from me. And I was like, okay, cool. Like me and the seller have been messaging back and forth. I feel like every day. And so I was like, okay, it's in Easton, so it should be here tomorrow. Check the tracking. The next day, it's still in Easton. So I'm like, okay. So I told her, I said, well, if it's still there tomorrow, I'm just going to go pick it up. Wake up the next morning. They have shipped it to Pennsylvania, which is like 3 states away. Or like it's Maryland, Delaware, then Pennsylvania. So like 2 states over. But y'all, this has been on an adventure. So you're going to see me open this up today. She's already sent me a replacement because we already figured this one's going to be dead. It's a succulent. I don't know if I've said that or not. It's a variegated Horanthia. I can say it in my head, but words are hard, y'all. So She sent me a replacement, and that one is supposed to come today too, but now that one's been in the mail for like almost a week. This one was shipped USPS, so the United States Postal Service. The other one was shipped UPS. Both of them have heat packs in them, but pretty sure the heat pack's only supposed to be good for 72 hours. So we're gonna see. Y'all are gonna experience it with me. I'm very, very interested. And I told her, like, if by some odd chance they do both make it, like, I will pay her for the one that she sent me also. Just because I don't want her to be out the money and I have two good plants. I mean, pretty sure this one's going to be dead. And I told her I'm going to send her pictures once I open it. So she's been very nice. She keeps apologizing. I'm like, listen, it's not your fault. You did what you had to do. You shipped me the plant in good timing. It's just the mail delivery services are very busy this time of year. Okay. So here's this part. My dad retired from the post office, so I do kind of have like some compassion for them. Let's see. I mean, I'm hoping she's gonna be okay, but I don't know. And if this one's okay, I can imagine the other one's going to be just fine as well. But it's also been below freezing. Last night was like, I think it got down to like 18 degrees. Okay. The roots are dead. The roots are dead. But there she is. So the plant itself doesn't look too bad. She's very cold. She is very, very cold. So I'm going to take some pictures and send them to the seller. I mean, these roots, I don't have a lot of experience with succulents, but from what I'm seeing, I mean, these look okay. What do you guys think? Do you know anything about succulents? I'm going to pot her up and see what she does. Yeah. So, all right. Well, there we have it. She's here. And she's so pretty. I am happy with that. Like, she's gorgeous, I think. I wanted a variegated one, and I had never seen like a half moon one. So I wanted it for some reason. And like I said, I'm not even really into succulents like that. But yeah. So let me take some pictures and send it to the seller to let her know that it has arrived, and we will see how she does. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I don't even know where I left off the last time. I may have said that already before. So everyone have a great day, and I will see you next week. Bye.